Hey, Ronnie Graver, welcome in. Julia, welcome in. Welcome back. Welcome in and welcome back. Ronnie Graver, how's everything going? How's the baseball season going? Books and Babe, welcome in. Oh, Ronnie, I really appreciate that. Yeah, there's a lot of fun making. You can tell I have a lot of extra time on my hands. Hey, Books and Babe, welcome in. Good to see you again. How's work going? Is everything slowing down for you? What's wrong with this? Going well? Oh, good. I need to get these things organized here. Oh, good, good, good. We'll begin in a couple of minutes. We'll just wait for the room to get filled. It's a nice day today. Started out cool today, overcast, and then it got sunny, so it's been really nice. How's everybody doing in the live tonight so far? Ooh, looks like we went down to two people. Oh, then one. Whoops. I'm wondering if it's skipping. Hello to those of you on YouTube. It's a Monday night. Usually Monday night's pretty busy. I wonder what's going on. We'll begin in a couple of minutes. Hey, Laura Montoya, welcome in. Laura Montoya, are you new? Oh, we got 13 people on YouTube. Hello to everybody on YouTube. Christina, how are you doing? How is everything in Michigan tonight? Hey, Scratchum, welcome in on YouTube. How are you doing? We're going to begin in a couple of minutes. We usually start 10 minutes after the hour. Me and the fam tried a new restaurant and it was terrible. Oh, Ronnie, don't you hate that? I almost feel like that's generally the restaurant experience now. Doing all right. Weather is good in Michigan. Oh, okay. Good, good. Yeah, Laura Montoya, doing great. What about what's about to start? Scratch, when we do this is a children's literature live. I'm currently streaming on YouTube and Instagram as well. We read 4 children's literature books a night, and then on Wednesdays we do a craft. Super fun. I do a library haul where I get different library books and we read them. Today we're going to be starting out with Shel Silverstein. Let me see. Let me see where everybody's at here. Thank you, Laura. I really appreciate that. Me and my family tried a new restaurant. I'm doing all right. Weather is good. Wait, was 20 minutes too. Oh my gosh. What kind of food was it, Ronnie? Oh no, Shiny Peanut, what happened? We got free cake though? Oh, nice. Cake was a W. Oh, good, Scratchum. Scratchum, if you join my page, I'll join yours and I'll check it out. Hey, Wild Faith, welcome in. I'm eating dinner late. Snack. I was getting shaky, so I needed to eat. I get that. A sports restaurant with a little bit of everything. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know. The restaurant experience nowadays, it's like iffy. It's 50-50 if you're going to get a good experience or not. For those of you who are new to it or are new, please subscribe to my page. I will subscribe to yours. We read 4 children's literature books a night. I do a library haul every weekend so we can change up the books. They're not the same books every night. And we're on for usually about like an hour and a half. And it ain't cheap to go. Nothing hurts more than getting catfish. My food. Ronnie Gaber. I heard that. That's for sure. Yeah, especially when it comes to food. I want to feel like I have to be rolled out of the restaurant in order to feel satisfied. In order to feel completely satisfied. Hey, Princess G, welcome in. 5-year situationship, and then he'd pop. Oh my goodness, Shiny Peanut, really? Hey, Laura Montoya, thank you so much for doing that. I will look up your page as well. You're all energy at the beginning. I love it. Ronnie, right? I know. It's like, I better have a unique experience. Yeah, no, it doesn't take much. But I just don't like when you can tell, especially when it comes to chicken, either chicken or steak. If you get a small little piece, Y'all went to Costco right before you came here. So, hey, Janelle Howell, welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in. Just totally traumatizing. Oh no, Shiny Peanut's so married. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. It's hard to start all over again, too. Just remember though, Shiny Peanut, this is an opportunity to get to know yourself. As painful as it is, it's a good opportunity to get to know yourself. All right, let me go ahead and we're going to go ahead and start. Today we're going to start with Where the Sidewalk Ends. Oh, before we do that, those of you who were not with us yesterday, Project Wednesday, we are going to be reading The Rainbow Fish. And we will be making painting and decorating our very own rainbow fish. Guys, isn't that amazing? Look at that shimmer. Have you ever seen something so beautiful before? I want you guys to think about too, like, where do you want your embellishments? Because we could put embellishments here. Possibly use embellishments to outline the fish. Isn't it, Books and Babe? Yeah, doesn't he, Wild Faith? He's so pretty. We just love. Laura Montoya, isn't that gorgeous? We're going to be reading The Rainbow Fish on Wednesday, Project Wednesday. We start with the book and then we go into the project. We'll start with the painting first with the acrylics. We need paint, Christina? Yes. Hey, John, welcome in. Samantha, oh, hey, Samantha, you weren't here yesterday. Samantha, look at that shimmer. One thing about our live is we love a good shimmer. So pretty. Yeah, Samantha, this could be really cool. I'm thinking of selling these too. Let me calculate how much it costs for the... I've had these... I have my acrylics and I have these boards too. Oh, you fell asleep early last night? Oh, okay. The only thing I did buy were these little acrylics or the little embellishments because we love a good embellishment. Oh, John, you just got out of the pool? Nice. Where were you at the pool at? I want to go to one of those lazy lakes or whatever those are called, lazy pools. Bree, hey Bree, welcome in. Yeah, painted it. Started with the paints, and then I got a template of the fish, and then I got the glue gun and put it on. Lazy River, thank you so much, John. Yeah. Okay, have a good day, Laura Montoya. Thank you so much, Ronnie. Oh, Christine, you got a pool in your apartment complex? Cannot wait. I know, they have a couple of lazy rivers over here at the casinos. And you can go and pay just to go to the lazy river. I think I'm going to do that. So it's like so much fun. Really have to think about that. All right. Hey, Victoria, welcome in. Let's start with Where the Sidewalk Ends. We'll read 5 poems. This was given to us, donated to us by Maggie Daniels. She's one of our followers. He's created my really touched me. Oh, Ronnie Graver, I love that. Oh, thank you so much, Lord Montoya. I appreciate that. And, I love where those. Yeah, it's a really good. The Treehouse one, yes, Julie, I agree. Hey, Renee, welcome in. This one is called True Story. True story. This morning I jumped on my horse and went out for a ride. And some wild outlaws chased me and they shot me inside. So I crawled into a wildcat's cave to find a place to hide. But some pirates found me sleeping there, and soon they had me tied to a pole and built a fire under me. I almost cried. Till a mermaid came and cut me loose and begged to be my bride. So I said I'd come back Wednesday, but I must admit I lied. Then I ran into a jungle swamp, but I forgot my guide. And I stepped into my quicksand, and no matter how I tried, I couldn't get out until I met a water snake named Clyde. Who pulled me to some cannibals who planned to have me fried. But an eagle came and swooped me up, and through the air we flied. But he dropped me in a boiling lake 1,000 miles wide, and you'll never guess what I did then. I died. Hey DC, welcome in. True story. Hey, Brianna, not yet. Not yet. I haven't got. They're closed on Mondays. I promise you. I feel like I'm giving you 101 excuses. Will you give me a present? Yes. Oh yeah. I think Renee was able to. Renee was here yesterday. She was able to see it. Our next one is called Boa Constrictor. This one I remember from elementary school. Oh, I'm being eaten by a boa constrictor. A boa constrictor, a boa constrictor. I'm being eaten by a boa constrictor, and I don't like it one bit. Well, what do you know? It's nibbling my toe. Oh, gee, it's up to my knee. Oh, my, it's up to my thigh. Oh, fiddle, it's up to my middle. Oh, heck, it's up to my neck. Oh, dread, it's, And I think it completely was eaten by the boa constrictor. All right, thank you. Yeah, as soon as I get those, I'll check in tomorrow. Very much tongue twister, yes. Hector the Collector. Hector the Collector collected bits of string, collected dolls with broken heads and rusty bells that would not ring, pieces out of picture puzzles, bent up nails and ice cream sticks, twists of wires, worn out tires, paper bags, and broken bricks, old chip vases, half shoelaces, Gatling guns that wouldn't shoot, leaky boats that wouldn't float, and stopped up horns that wouldn't toot. Butter knives that had no handles, copper keys that fit no locks, rings that were too small for fingers, dried up leaves and patched up socks, worn out belts that had no buckles, electric trains that had no tracks, airplane models, broken bottles, three-legged chairs and cups with cracks. Hector the Collector loved these things with all his soul, loved them more than shining diamonds, loved them more than glistening gold. Hector called to all the people, come and share my treasure trunk. And all the silly, sightless people came and looked and called it junk. It wasn't junk to him. Hey, Carrie Lindsay, welcome in. Yeah, we love a good Where the Sidewalk Ends. Am I the only one who cries at the Lion King every night? I love it, Brianna. Hey Liz, welcome in. How's everything going? Two more. Invention. I've done it. I've done it. Guess what I've done? Invented a light that plugs into the sun. The sun is bright enough, the bulb is strong enough, but oh, there's only one thing wrong. The cord ain't long enough. That one's silly. Invention. Invented a way to plug into the sun. Can you imagine? We already know how to do that. We don't need a plug. This last one is called The Googies Are Coming. Oh yes, Liz. We're reading five poems a night. The Googies are coming. The Googies are coming, the old people say, to buy little children and take them away. 50 cents for fat ones, 20 cents for lean ones, 15 cents for dirty ones, 30 cents for clean ones, a nickel each for mean ones. The Googies are coming, and maybe tonight, to buy little children and lock them up tight. 80 cents for husky ones, quarter for the weak ones, penny each for noisy ones, $1 for the meek ones, 40 cents for happy ones, 11 cents for sad ones, and kitties, when they come to buy, it won't do any good to cry. But just between yourself and I, they never buy the bad ones. So they always have a lot of leftover kids. This reminds me of that, this lady's face here reminds me of that. You know that thing where you look at the lady and she's either got a big nose or you're looking at the side of her face. That's what that reminds me of. The end. We love a good where the sidewalk ends. I also cry at Wally. I love it. Where the sidewalk ends. All right. What did you guys think of this in the comment section? Let's put a 1 for we loved it. No, I'm sorry. A 1 for man, we didn't really like it. 10, we enjoyed it. This was given to us by Maggie Daniels, one of our followers. She mailed it to us for free. Thank you so much, Maggie Daniels. Hey, Magali, welcome in. In the comment section, let's take time to create our goal. Let's do 30K tonight. Last night we felt kind of short. Bucks and Baby, give it a 10. We fell kind of short of our goal. Hey Siri, set the timer for 1 minute. But we did make our other goal, which is the little one up here on the corner. Today we're trying for 20 sons. Christina Lindsay, or Carrie Lindsay, 10. Bree, 8. Liz, Diaz. It's because I was sleeping. Yeah, you're right. So oh, Princess P, thank you so much for that. Yay, we reached our goal. That was quick. Thank you so much. Princess G, thank you so much. Renee, 9. Wild Faith, 9. Ronnie, 5. Good, but a lot was happening. Yeah, a lot of yeah. I agree. Some were too short, some were a little bit too long. Brooke Comer, 8. Brooke Comer, welcome back. We haven't seen you in a while. How is everything going? We're gonna pour the tea tonight. Tonight we are drinking an lavender herbal tea. Brianna, it's Brianna, right? Yeah, Brianna. My favorite Disney movie is Beauty and the Beast. Beauty and the Beast is my favorite Disney movie. I love the intro. Too many high shoes. I want to list. Oh, Bucks and Baby, you're right. I have to give that to you. Yes. I had stomach virus last week. Oh, did you? Did you eat something, or was it somebody gave that to you? In a special day they called Snow White and how much time it took. Oh. Yeah, Snow White. Something like, yeah, Snow White. I mean, it's a classic, but it does have that old feel to it, which is like another era type of old feel. Yeah, Brianna. Oh, you got it from a patient. Oh, okay. Great mom daughter dynamics and strong woman. Oh, I have to check that. I think I've seen that one, but I gotta check it out. Watermelon kind of blue raspberry. Oh, oh, Stitch is your favorite? Walt Disney took a lot of bets on himself, was risking everything. Yeah. Oh, I gotta check that out. Yeah, but Beauty and the Beast, my favorite. I love the beginning entrance of the story. I always love that. For who could ever love a beast? And then when Belle goes, little town, it's a quiet village. Every day like the one before. I could totally relate to that song. I can totally relate to the lyrics of that song. She just had bigger dreams. She had big dreams. All right, let's look into the stats and see what we have today. What is in our, yes, be our guest. Pixar is Disney as well, but it's like Disney adjacent. Yeah, Be Our Guest. That's such a good song too. And the technology at the time was really good. The plates and the spoons and the silverware, everything. That song, that movie always like has, to me it has like a fall feeling to it. Like I really like watching it during the fall. Cars Then Us. And Up. Yeah, Up is another one of those. Yeah. Janelle. No, you don't want to hear me sing, Janelle. All right, our next one is called The Bunny Band. I like this one because of the colors of the oranges and the reds. It's not very often that we get a plum end page. We love a good plum end page. Yeah, bunnies. We love a good bunny. Bunnies look like they're trying to get this turnip to come up. Yeah, the bunny band. Isn't that fun? I love it too. The bunny band. You're gonna give it 10 already for the key cover? Yes. I love it. Laviana loved all vegetables. She bought some seeds to sow. She planted them. She watered them. Laviana watched them grow. Some cabbages, some lettuces, some radishes, some kale, tomatoes red as red can be, and cauliflowers pale. Guys, look at this picture. I can tell why you guys are gonna love this one already. Laviana is her name. Don't we love her already? I knew you get, yeah. You guys said you were already gonna love this one. Your vote has shifted. Look at her little garden. She puts the little seed packages there so she can identify them. And she's watering. Laviana. She's got an L for everything. Yeah, she loves a good garden. Isn't this a really good one? It's very cute. Very whimsical. Look at the little squirrel over here. He's saying nice cabbage. And then you've got the little owl up here. This has a very fallish appeal to it as well. Thank you so much, Corey, for that. I appreciate it. But someone else loved veggies too. When each new morning dawned, Laviana, dismayed, would find her spuds or beans were gone. Who dares to come and nibble here? Who gnaws each tender leaf? I know, don't they look so great? They're so fun. I know. Hey, Corey, thank you for your gifts. I appreciate that. Yeah, they're very, they're just very, they're very wholesome. You know, with everything going on in the world right now, we just love a good wholesome. So somebody's eating her vegetables. Yeah, very cartoonish. Hey, Gigi, welcome in. Laviana, angry, set a snare to catch the veggie thief. Oh, so Laviana, she doesn't mess around. She doesn't look like the type of person, too, that you'd want to mess around with. She's like, oh, hell no. I got all my gardening and plants growing, and somebody's going to come and take them? At midnight, when the sun was full, she heard a chilling shriek. At last, she cried, I've nabbed the knave who eats my peas and leeks. The moon shone on her garden. She went, she looked, she saw a white and frightened bunny with her rope wrapped around his paw. So in the middle of the night, her trap worked. She is giving Badger, but yeah, you're right. They are kind of mean, huh? Look at the rabbit got caught. We love a good moon in children's literature. No, she doesn't. Brianna, she even, look at her little cozy bed in there. She's even got an L on her bed. Laviana. Yeah, I love how the colors just kind of saturate the whole book. Ho ho, you rogue, Laviana said. Your pirate days are through. You've stolen all my veggies, now I'll turn you into stew. To her surprise, the bunny spoke. He said, oh no, don't hurt me, I'll reward you if you'll only let me go. Yeah, she means business. Yes, definitely nighttime dinner. Love a good rabbit. Bunny stew. Look, yeah, he was eating the carrot too. He got caught red-handed. Yeah, she is. I'm not your basic bunny. I've got magic up my sleeve. And I will help your garden grow if you'll just let me leave. You promise? Said Laviana. Said the bunny. Cross my heart. She cut the rope. He vanished. He was swallowed by the dark. So she let him go. She did have a lot of other garden left. So she was like, what does the owl say? Believe it when I... Owl, believe it when I see it. The owl doesn't trust that bunny. Right? We love a good moon in children's literature. I will see it when I believe it. I love how the owl's just there going, no. I don't think so. It's a sly rabbit. Laviana did not go to bed. She clambered up a tree. She waited in the moonlight, watched to see what she might see. There came a gentle rustling, and Laviana was amused, for all around her garden, where the veggie thief had grazed. So she wasn't satisfied. She stayed up, watched to see what she might see. There came a gentle rustling, and Laviana was amazed, for all around her garden where the veggie thief had grazed. Okay. There were bunnies, 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 by the dozen, by the score, cream and tan and black and brown, and more and more and more. And all the bunnies gathered there were clutching in their hands, not vegetables but instruments, gadzooks, a bunny band. Aw. So all the bunnies came. It's a bunny band. They've got all their instruments with them. There's little Laviana's house, and there's Laviana up on the tree. Isn't it, Renee? Laviana watched, astonished, as the silent silvery moon shone its light on mandolins, on banjos and bassoons, on harps and ukuleles. It was bright as day. Trumpets, bagpipes, fifes, and drums, the band began to play. She's getting a full-on concert. Hopefully this music grows the plants that they ate. I think that's what might be happening here. And there's Laviana. Their music was enchanting, not a clamor, not a din. The robber bunny led the band and bowed his violin. They plucked and blew the whole night through. When dusk gave way to dawn, Laviana yawned, she blinked, she gasped. The bunny band was gone. There's Laviana. There's the owl. Yes, music does fix everything. Oh, your cat spiked up. I love it. For some reason, almost. I know. I still don't know if I want to trust the bunnies. I haven't seen anything happening. At dusk, the band returned again. They played the whole night through. That bunny kept his promises. Her garden grew and grew. Their serenade enchanted made her onions huge, like moose. Zucchinis far from weenie were the size of a caboose. Oh, okay, yeah. So the music gave her these. Look at these tomatoes here. Big tomatoes, big red tomatoes, carrots, squash, and zucchini. Isn't that fun? Her neighbors, friends, and relatives all marveled at her luck. Her beets and sprouts, beyond all doubt, were big as 2-ton trucks. Her veggies won the ribbons at the autumn harvest fair. The days grew short. Laviana thought, the time has come to share. Oh, she's at the autumn harvest fair. Look at her vegetables, came out really big. Yeah, the bunnies are magical, but I still have one foot out the door still. Look at the little bluebird. Oh, the badger's point of view? Yeah. The bunnies turned up one last time, and when their songs were played, Laviana brought them all inside. They found her table laid. With vats of varied vegetables, enough to feed a horse, she sent them home with what remained in bunny bags, of course. Aww. So there are all the bunnies. And they're she's got this cute little home. She's got some little things on the shelf. Look at all the extra food that was left over. The tomatoes. And then her little cozy bed here. We don't see the other badger, the dad badger in here. Yeah, a lot of suspects in here. Yeah. I still haven't, she still hasn't won me over. She thanked each bunny one by one. They hopped off down the lane. Their chief, the thief, said, in the spring we'll come to play again. So all that winter by her fire, Laviana dozed and dreamed of veggies grand and bunny bands and gardens green on green. Okay, so they're saying goodbye to her. And there she is, nice and cozy in her room. She's got a little fireplace. Look at her little fireplace there. She's dreaming about bunnies and all the first prizes that she won. A big feast of veggies. And I guess the bunnies were true. But why did they come and eat? Maybe they were hungry. The bunny band. Yeah, this one was a good one. This would be a good revisit for the fall because it definitely gives cozy vibes. We love a good story about badgers. Yeah, that was a cute one. All right, let's go ahead and take a vote. Let's see what we have. We started out with Where the Sidewalk Ends, and then we just finished The Bunny Band. 1 or 2? Julia, you give it a 10 out of 10. Renee, 11 out of 10. Brianna, 2. Books and Babe, 10. Brianna 2, Bree 2, Brooke Comer 2, Julia 2, Wildfay 2, Jenna Howell 2. Yeah, we do love a good buddy band, Renee. You're right. Gigi 100 at Upton. Hey, Prince Hairflip, welcome in. Hi, and number 2. Prince Hairflip, you just creep right in, huh? Liz, ooh no. Liz, you love your millennial. No, you love your Gen Z, where the sidewalk is. You give that one it. All right, let's set the timer for 1 minute. Hey Siri, set the timer for 1 minute. Our goal tonight is 30K. Our goal tonight is 30K. Liz, I love it. Liz, how's it going? How's it going back in your new apartment? Let's set up a new goal for let's do tiny. Well, let's do the goat. We haven't. Oh, wait, no, we gotta edit this. Let's see. Let's do 20 goats. Confirm. All right. Oh, you love it? Oh, good. I didn't see your joke, Samantha. Let me see. Where did it go? Did you put it in the comment section? Oh, thank you so much, Corey, for that. I really appreciate that. Joker, follow the live creator. Oh, we got Joker. Nice. 50% there on our goal. Thank you so much for that. I really appreciate that. And we do have the little tag on top that says popular live. Thank you guys so much for that. I really appreciate that. If it wasn't for the consistency of our live followers, we wouldn't have that. Liz, Fish Fund is going good. I get caught up a little bit. I do have the funds too. We do have funds in the. Hey, Kobe Lindy, welcome back. We do have funds in our account, in our live account, so we can buy a fish. Just I need to look it up. I'm gonna go look for a fish place because that one place that I went to, PetSmart, their fishes weren't very healthy looking. That on a work call today. Samantha, I didn't see the joke. Can you do it again? But I do have the tank here in the back. Tomorrow I'll get to it. I just get caught up in those on my TikTok live stuff. But my plan for the fish tank is because I want to buy the gallon of water, put it in there. Thank you so much for the gift. I really appreciate that. And then get it going with the rocks and everything. Kobe, it's going really good. Thank you so much for asking. Is your friend going to be visiting today as well? The gamer guy that you were talking to? Yeah, so as soon as we get that going, maybe tomorrow I'll put that on the top of my list. I keep telling myself I want to wake up early, but I end up going to sleep late. I went to sleep last night at 1, and then I wake up late. Problems, right? What kind of problems are those? All right, let's look at our second book. Let's look in the stacks. Wild Faith, right? It's so difficult. Let me see this one. Let's see. Oh, this one looks like a good one. Take a Chance. Oh, guys, this is the follow-up one to that one that we read with the little bird. This one's called Take a Chance. Hey, Bob, come in. We love a good end page. Colors. We love our colors. We love colors. Take a chance. Ever since Bob learned how to fly, there's no stopping him. Ew, I think a bug just flew into my eye. Now remember the first one, it was all about, yes, definitely wallpaper, 10 out of 10, for a fun room. The first one that we read was about Bob. He wanted to learn how to fly. Remember, he couldn't fly. So now, ever since Bob learned how to fly, there is no stopping him. We love a good red bird. Sometimes he flies around with his flock. Incoming on the left. Sometimes he takes a flight path all on his own. He's pretty confident. And then sometimes he takes a flight path all on his own. Alrighty then, see you guys later. There they are here. And this is kind of like spotted watercolors. Bob loves to meet up with his friend, Crow. Hi, Bob. Want to perch with us? We sit here and look around. It's wonderful. Bob wants to hang out with Crow, but he's never perched like that. He thinks about it and worries it won't go well. So he comes up with an excuse. So he meets a crow friend who's on this little wire here. Bob wants to hang out with Crow, but he's never perched like that before. Let's see, anyone have a breath mint? What does it say? Oh, Gesundheit. He sneezed and he fell. He says, oh, thanks, but I've got loads to do out east. Maybe later. Hey, Dartini, welcome in. Princess Hairflip, thank you so much for that. I really appreciate that, for those gifts. Bob doesn't really have anything to do out east, but decides to fly there anyway. He checks out the city and meets a new friend, Pigeon. So he's over the crows and he's gonna go flying somewhere else. Yay, we're 80% there. Thank you so much. I know I can. Can you say 20? Hey, are you okay? What's that getting thrown at you? Oh, they're throwing food at him. Thank you so much for helping. 17 out of 20. Thank you guys. Are you kidding me? It's food. Haven't you ever seen a croissant before? A slice with extra cheese. Do not tell me you've never had a tater tot. Oh, you gotta try it, Bit. It's delicious. So he's out in the city. You've got the humans are throwing food at him and he's picking it up. Says, well, I do have a lovely cashew just the other day. Yay, thank you so much for helping me achieve that goal. I really appreciate it, guys. Bob is hungry, but he's never eaten anything like that before. What if it doesn't agree with him? Oh, thanks, I just ate, and I have a dentist appointment down south. Another time? He's thinking about it. He's like, I really want to eat that, but what happens if it doesn't settle right? It's a lot of processed food. Bob doesn't really have a dentist appointment, but decides to fly south anyways. He lands to take a break in some shade and meets a new friend, Flamingo. So he does fly south, meets a new friend. I don't mean to stare, but your highlights are amazing. How funny. Thank you for the gift, Christine. I appreciate that. I'm on my way to the beach to splash around with my flock. You should come. It's so interesting. Bob is hot, but he's never been to the beach or splashed around. Oh, thanks, but I'm heading to a meeting out west, so probably shouldn't get my feathers wet. Rain check. So he's meeting all these friends, and they're asking him to do all these fun things, but he keeps turning them down and saying, no, I got things to do. He doesn't think he can do it. Bob doesn't really have a meeting, but decides to fly west anyway and meets a new friend, Eagle. Wowza, what a wingspan. Look at how pretty that is. So he's met a flamingo, he's met a crow. Now he has met... Bree, I love it. He's met the bald eagle. That's quite a grip you've got. My entire flock could fit in this nest. You must have the best views up here. They do have big nests, that's for sure. The best view is from Mount Great. The peak actually rises above the clouds. I'm heading there now. Come check it out. Bob can't even see the top of the mountain. Gulp. He's like, nope, not for me. Bob really wants to check it out, but he has never flown to such great heights. But this time, he can't think of a good excuse. Thanks, but okay. So the truth is, as much as I want to try new things, I just end up worrying about everything that could go wrong. You wouldn't get it. I mean, look at the size of your wings. Bob, I was the exact same way. Then one day I realized wings don't get you anywhere unless you spread them. I just had to take a chance. Bob isn't sure he's ready for big chances. I love this. He's building his self-esteem one life event at a time. But he takes a breath and has an idea. He can take many chances. Maybe I can just fly part of the way, just enough to see through the clouds. I might still be able to catch a view to the mountaintop. Oh, I think I see something. Maybe just a little further. Right, Wildfree? One life incident at a time. That's all it takes. Eagle was right. The view is out of this world. Oh, look at all the things he saw. So he's up there with the bald eagle. Look at how majestic the bald eagle is standing. He's all proud. And they are so high they can see the universe. Isn't that cute? And even a flying unicorn. If you're not in a hurry, want to take a soar through the valley? Oh, thanks, I do, but there's a few things I need to take care of. Next time? Bob really does have a few things to take care of. Starting with Flamingo, Bob comes clean about not really having a meeting. I just never splashed around the beach before, and I guess I'm a little nervous. No prob, come on in, the water is perfect. Ooh la la, this is quite refreshing. So, since he gained his confidence, yes, Bucks and Babe, that little unicorn is cute. He gained his confidence. Now he's going to go back. He's going to go on his apology tour. Let everybody know that the reason why he wasn't able to do it. Next, Bob stops to see Pigeon. He admits he didn't actually have a dentist appointment. Heck, I don't even have teeth. I'm just a bit anxious about trying new food. Forget about it. Now you're in for a treat. It's not just a bagel, it's an everything bagel. This is funny. Oh my God, are you kidding me? This was deliciousness. He did eat the bagel. This is a good book. Try new things. Finally, Bob goes to see Crow. I feel bad that I wasn't totally honest earlier. I've just never perched like that before and was feeling sort of iffy. Is it too late to try? It's never too late. So he's gonna go back. And he settles next to Crow. Bob sees just how wonderful looking around can be. Hey, I bought you a little something. Aww. Sometimes you don't know what you're missing until you take a chance. It's called an everything bagel. He bought back some snacks for the Crow. That was really nice of him to do that. The end. Take a chance. That was a good one. That was a good one. Good enough to shift my vote. Now, I'm still going to stick with 2. I really did enjoy 2. So we started out with Where the Sidewalk Ends, 1. Then, The Bunny Band, 2. Then, Take a Chance, 3. Brie, you like 3? Yeah, this was a cute one. I'm gonna stick with 2. This one would be a good one to buy for the classroom and then read it to the kids when they get nervous to do something. Bucks and Babe 2, Janelle Howell 2. I'm gonna buy Renee 2. Brie, super relatable, yeah. Liz, Uno. Julia 2. Wild Faith 3. Brie, how's everything going? How many weeks do you got left? 2? 1? It's a Monday. Brie, I'm in that period of vacation where I have to constantly remind myself what day it is. I kept thinking it was Tuesday today for some reason. Wild Faith 3. 1.5 more days. Nice. Really nice. That sounds, you're gonna love it. You are going to love it. I love being on vacation. I don't turn the TV on at all. I did too, I don't know why. I love it. Magali 3. Oh, let's set the timer for 1 minute. Hey Siri, set the timer for 1 minute. Our goal tonight is 30K. We're almost there. We're 10K away from making our goal. And we reached 2 of our goals tonight already. Thank you guys so much for doing that. I really appreciate that. Tomorrow is our kindergarten. Oh, how fun! Kindergarten, here we come. I love it. Bree, do they go to full day kindergarten over there, or is it still half day? That's gotta be so exciting. And are you guys attached to the school? Do the kids get to go to look at the kindergarten classrooms, or how does that work? That's so much fun. Kid. Oh yes. Oh, it's a full day. Wow. We start. I don't know. I think it depends on the district. Ours starts half day first semester, and then second semester they go a full day because they're still babies. But if they got into preschool, they've already got a leg up. All right, there's our minute. We are at 21K. Let's keep tapping. Our goal tonight is 30K. All right, we're gonna choose the other night. So my school only goes up to pre-K now because public kindergarten is now available in town. Oh, got it. Okay. Pre-K now because public. Got it. Let's look in the stacks and see what we can find. People are my favorite places. I love this one. Look at that little picture. Why pay when you can say yes? Were you so true? Yeah. Pay for it. It's so expensive. Gosh, I feel bad for people that have to pay for it. It's super expensive. It's like another house payment or car payment. We love this good end page. Look at this paint. It's like a watercolor stain. I love a good watercolor stain. People are my favorite places. Grandma and Grandpa. Yes, A Beautiful Wash. Have I read Zihan Hidden Figures? I haven't. I've seen the movie though. The funny thing is, guys, get a load of this picture. Isn't that great? The funny thing is, it's definitely watercolor. It wasn't until I was stuck in my room all alone forever and ever, and I couldn't go anywhere, that I realized one breathtaking thing. Stuck in my room all alone forever and ever. This is a very interesting beginning. I couldn't go anywhere, that I realized one breathtaking thing. Nice colors, 2 very vibrant colors. People are my favorite places to visit. Look at that. Isn't that great? Those are really great colors. People are my favorite places to visit. I always thought I loved my grandparents' home, but now I know what makes that house the best. Are the kind, loving humans who welcome me there. Yeah, definitely a lot of, yes, very anime, you're right. Very Asian inspired. Look at that table full of love. A table full of love. Do I miss the buildings? You bet. The ocean? For sure. The mountains? No doubt. And let's not forget about the open blue skies. I miss my days as a kid. Oh, Bucks and Babe, right? Yeah, every Sunday we used to go to my grandma's house. All my cousins and uncles and aunts. Yet what I missed the most were the sweet, lovely people who were once there with me, holding my hand. Aww. These are great pictures. Look at that little girl's face. I wonder if this has to do with the pandemic. 2024. The illustrations for this book were done in black colored pencil, watercolor, and gouache on watercolor paper. Yeah, so I'm wondering if this is inspired by the pandemic, because this is 2024. Oh, the people I went to when I had the chance. I missed their warmth and the smell. I really dig these illustrations. These are very different, very unique. Their eyes are like little half moons. It's kind of sad we can never go back to the goal. Yes, Books and Babe. I agree. We always need to feel that way. Their colors, their textures, the stories they tell. Look at the grandma here. I'm just loving these illustrations. They're so cool to look at. I didn't miss the movies. What I missed was the laughter. Right, Books and Babe? I agree. Yes, Renee, very fun, very bright, very vibrant. A little laughter. Their faces. Very simple faces, but just looking at them make you happy. I didn't miss the noodles. What I missed was the banter. That's really cute. What I missed was the banter. But we love noodles though. Because my people are places where I love to spend time for a beautiful moment of their music and light. Look at that. Look at this one. Look how cool. Yeah, the artwork on this is really cool. I agree. It's like different patterns. Look at their little scarves. They're like little dots. This looks like pomegranate seeds. Little pomegranates together. And these green big eyes. Sharing their culture. I love that pink in the background. Oh, more. Yeah, they seem very happy. Hey, Lulani Rivera, welcome in. Do more TikTok videos, maybe answer. Yes, turning pages. That's true, huh? Should find some things around the house. Their morning and nights. Thank you, Renee. I like her. This is a very, what do you call it? This picture, this picture is very relatable. Like when you go to your uncle or aunts or your grandma or grandpa, and this is the way they look. I would love to see an Asper series from you. Oh, Dynamite D, what kind? I know, right? That robe, Liz, is probably really nice. The little purple. She's playing with the little flashlight there. Right? Like, I still need to get. I may be out of bed, but I still need to get started. I haven't started yet. Give me some time. That doesn't happen until my coffee kicks in. Gotta have my coffee. Goodness me, I'm just so thankful we can always travel in pictures, in sound, in spirit, and in mind. Pictures, phones, sound, in spirit, and in mind. I love that they don't name the technology. Instead of saying by computer or by FaceTime, in spirit. Instead of a phone, in sound, in pictures, in mind. Maybe book series or tapping on his primary. Right? And today I'm just hoping I will never forget what my wild heart has learned through these very long days. Oh, we love a good night sky. And it's like the little yellow stars are just there. Those little kids. This was a good book. I think my vote shifted. Because now I see clearly that the landscape, the place most precious to me, is the world inside someone whom I love very dearly. Look at that. Yeah, it does give very much anime. Anime have those really joyful faces. Big mouths, too. The end. This is the author. Annie Castillo was born and grew up in Guadalajara, Mexico, and her popular cartoon, Papa and Lavinia, ran for 10 years in Mexican newspapers. She is the author and illustrator of Ping and Spark. Annie now lives with her 2 daughters in Toronto. Interesting. This name, Lavinia, that is not a very common name, but this book, was her name Lavinia too? Wasn't it Lavinia? Yeah, Lavinia. Lavinia the badger. We are in line. Something is telling us, the universe is telling us something. The universe is telling us something. Mm-hmm. Yeah, 2 Lavinias, and that's not a very common name. Not a very common name. Maybe we should find out what Lavinia means. What is the meaning behind Lavinia? That's not a very common name. Not a very common name. All right, let's take a vote. My vote shifted for sure. Yes, very ironic. I agree. We started out with Where the Sidewalk Ends, 1. Then Lavinia and the Bunny Band, 2. I know, right, Magali? Not that we read that, and also, okay, so that we picked them out together, and then that we read them together as well on the same night. Take a Chance, 3. And then People Are My Favorite Places. I'm gonna go with 4. I really like this one. The Bunny Band, Brianna? Yeah, that was a cute one. I agree. All right, let's see what your vote is. Let's set the timer for 1 minute. Hey Siri, set the timer for 1 minute. Prince Heartflit 4, Wild Faith 3, Dynamite D 4, Bree 3 and 4, Books and Babe 2, Liz You're gonna stick with your where the sidewalk ends, huh? Magali 4, Janelle Howell 2 and 4, Renee 2, the bunny bound. Yeah, that one's good. Oh, and 4. Victoria 2 and 4, Julia 2. Yeah, we had a good choice tonight. You guys got really good titles tonight. Really good titles. Really good titles tonight. All right, let's go ahead and tap. We got 20 seconds left. We fell a little short of our goal again tonight, but you know what? We made it up in the little goal that we set up here for ourselves. So thank you so much for that. I really appreciate it. Remember that Wednesday we're going to be reading The Rainbow Fish, and we will be doing our Lavinia is a Roman name, means legendary mother of Roman people. Interesting. Too busy yapping, not enough tapping. Says Google. Oh, okay. Well, that's a good start to find out where that's at. Wednesday, we're going to be reading The Rainbow Fish. We're going to be creating our own rainbow fish painting. I can't get over the shimmer on this. Just can't get over it. This would be cool to hang with a light hanging right on it. All right, so that's for Wednesday. Thank you guys for the 28,000 likes. I really appreciate it. For those of you who are on the East Coast and you're going to bed, have yourselves a good night. If you're going to stay up, we'll be back again for in 50 minutes for the West Coast feed. I cannot wait to, that's going to be a really good one, Books and Babe. Iron Rivers, one more title. We're going to go ahead and wait for the West Coast feed, Lolani, because there's something I need to do in between the read-alouds. So I need to take care of that, and then I'll get back on. Alrighty, friends, thank you so much, and we will see you in 50 minutes. Have a good night.